Now it's holidays, bro. I have nothing to do. I'ma search for some new anime to binge watch.
Bucky doesn't have holidays, he makes them. Because Bucky is always in control of his time and he makes every habit he does lay with his goals and purpose in life. And before we start, make a habit tracker so it will be 10 times easier for you to build these habits. Take a paper and basically make 7 columns and 1 on the left so you can write the date and make some boxes that you could tick whenever you do them. And basically we're gonna progressively overload all these habits, which is basically starting with a light weight then going progressively to a heavier weight. First, exercise. Exercise got some huge benefits for your mental health and you probably already experienced them. But if you're gonna play football and basketball and volleyball or even start running, you're missing out on your ability to start making muscle and build an aesthetic physique. And your motherfuckers already know how important looks are. You can literally make a business just from your looks and obviously attract your dream women. So you preferably wanna be doing the resistance type of exercise, which is basically what's gonna build you muscle. Now the best case scenario is to start hitting the gym because you can access resistance training way easier. But if you can't hit the gym for some dumbass reasons, you're not gonna sit there and start making excuses like a pussy. Go to any calisthenics park or even a place with a pull-up bar and start doing pull-ups and push-ups. And if you have neither of those, go search for some home workouts. Just stop making some pussy ass excuses. When I started doing home workouts, I was doing freaking 7 minutes of abs, but I still built the habit of exercising, so it basically was easier for me to start doing some calisthenics and start hitting the gym. And that's why you gotta start building the habit of exercising. Don't keep searching for the perfect home workout or the perfect gym workout. Literally any workout you do will count as a tick, even if it's 10 push-ups. So next time you will try to make a better workout. And the second habit is meditation. Try to memorize any happy moment you've had, maybe with your friends and family or even in nature. Weren't you feeling present and literally had no thought in mind and you were in a state of flow? Meditation will help you experience that state more because it improves your ability to control your thoughts so you can stop overthinking like an NPC and be more present and happier. So to start meditating, download this Medito app. I basically like this app because it applies the progressive overloading concept and its beginner program where they slowly introduce you to meditation so you can actually enjoy it, not give up on that shit after going through a 20-minute meditation. And while meditating, you gotta have this mindset, so you're basically gonna focus on your breath and your mind will subconsciously make you spectate a thought, and the moment you realize that you're spectating it, you're gonna click that button to switch to spectator mode on your breath again. And every time you click that button, it's literally XP to your skill to be present. So don't be discouraged if you find yourself not being able to focus on your breath in the first sessions, because literally the more thoughts you get, the more you're gonna level up your skill to be present. And you can tick the box after doing that first session. And third, gratitude. Gratitude is basically writing down stuff that you're grateful for, or even saying them in your mind. But don't just say, I'm grateful for X. Try to go deeper. For example, I'm grateful for my mom's phone that I'm using because I fucked up my own phone that I'm literally using to change lives. This will help you appreciate the things and people you have. This by itself will 10x your happiness. You will literally be smiling while writing down those phrases or saying them, and not be like one of those motherfuckers.
Oh, I will be happy when my mom buys me iPhone.
Shut up. You can even be grateful for the negative stuff that happens to you. Cause think of it, look back to any bad event that happened to you. Didn't it lead you to something better? That's why you're gonna be grateful even for the shitty stuff that you go through. This will help you stop being regretful all the time and stop making excuses. For gratitude, you're gonna write or say at least 3 things that you're grateful for every day. And you can tick the box. And don't have that pussy ass beliefs.
Oh, can I be grateful for the same thing?
Shut up. Don't you have things to be grateful for? And the 4th habit is journaling. Journaling will basically fix the fucked up cable management in your brain and find solutions to the thing that you're overthinking about. By asking questions and answering them, you should be writing pages. But if you're a young man like me, you probably don't have many problems to be journaling about besides why you get no pussy. Cause you don't even know what you're gonna do in life. You don't even know your purpose and goals. And the fact that you don't know your purpose yet means that you kept distracting yourself. So you're gonna throw all those distractions away and just look at your wall and keep thinking and journaling about your purpose in life by asking these questions. Who do I wanna help? How can I help them? And why do I wanna help them? Your purpose is your why. For example, I wanna help all young men that probably binge watch anime and fabs to hentai and porn, but they want to improve their selves. And how? Get them on self-improvement by sharing this message on social media. And why? Because I went through that shit. I've gone through that feeling of emptiness. I know how dick sucking it feels. And that's why I wanna get them to live the self-improvement life. For journaling, you can even write 3 lines and tick the box, and you're not gonna be able to answer these questions instantly. You should be taking action on some purposeful things and then reflecting by asking these questions. So let's get to the 5th habit. Start reading.
But Azor, why the fuck should I be reading? I'm already doing that shit in school.
Shut up. Ignore all the pussy-ass beliefs you've learned about reading from school.
Oh, memorize those paragraphs we highlighted, then go make a summary.
Shut your bitch ass up. We're not gonna read those cringy ass stories with complicated grammar and then go answer some complicated questions. We're gonna read the non-fiction valuable books that will deep throat you with value and could change the whole trajectory of your life. And you can learn about anything, any skill you want to acquire, business making, social skills, being charismatic, productivity, making money online, improving relationships. And since there is hundreds of books to learn from, you gotta have some goals in your life and read the books that will help you achieve those goals. And since you're trying to build some new good habits, at least start reading this book called Atomic Habits, which would basically help you start doing these good habits and break the shitty old habits you've been doing. But you probably find it hard to start reading. And of course you will, because you got a fucked up attention span. You've been scrolling through Instagram reels for years. You can't even remember this video. You probably have to check back on it so you can do these habits. So you're gonna start reading slowly. Literally 1 page for that day, and you can tick the box and start progressing for the next sessions. I made a video about reading books and how to actually get value from them. Link is there. And the 6th habit is to set goals. This habit by itself will get you to the 1% of men. Go watch any podcast or read any books about being successful and business making. Setting goals is the most important thing that help them achieve their success.
But Azor, I'm dumb and I'm too young and my country is poor and I will never be making business.
Shut up. Your pussy-ass beliefs are the only thing that's gonna fuck up your potential and keep you poor. And that's why you gotta read this book called The Magic of Thinking Big and this book called The 10X Rule. These books will help brainwash the shitty beliefs you got about yourself. So you're gonna start setting some big-ass goals, even if you don't know what's your purpose, even if they are materialistic and selfish. Even if you don't know how you're gonna achieve them. If you wanna be a YouTuber, set the goal to be the best YouTuber. If you wanna be a coder, set the goal to be the best coder. If you wanna be a millionaire, set the goal to be a billionaire.
But Azor, that's unrealistic.
Shut up. The 10X rule talks about it. Literally, the efforts that it takes to make 10k per month in a year is the same effort that it takes to make 100k per month in a year. You just have to 10x that goal. And literally literally after reading this book, I went and 10x'd all my goals. Cause now I think of it, it's gonna be the same effort. Why not think bigger? So don't be discouraged by the how. Let your subconscious mind figure out the way to achieve that goal. You literally have a whole ass QB inside of you that is ready to achieve goals, which is literally 90% of your whole brain power. I'll make a whole video about your subconscious mind, probably link it here. So set some big ass goals and don't limit his potential. And to set goals, you're gonna use this app called Notion. I will link a Notion template so you can start setting your own goals easily. So first, you're gonna set one goal in every one of these sections: relationships and social lives, business and making money, and health and looks. And when you set goals, always set the goal for the end result and try to be specific with the details so you can visualize them later on and write them in a tense that makes you feel that you've already achieved them. For example, I saw Taki in the comments thanking me for changing his life. I am the leader of 250 million young men, and you're gonna obsess about that shit. This is not that bullshit of setting goals at the end of the year and probably look at them twice in that year. Your goals are the most important thing for you as a young man. Achieving goals is your priority. Let me explain this masculine energy which I took from this book called The Way of the Superior Man. The masculine energy is all about setting goals and working towards them by dominating other men. So ignore all those TikTok videos about being more masculine. Setting goals and working towards them will 10x your masculinity and your confidence by itself, especially as a young man. So you're gonna literally obsess about them, read them and visualize them every day. Check them whenever you're waiting. If you're waiting in a line, check your goals. If you're walking to the gym, check your goals. If you're in a cringy school class, check your goals. Now, we don't want to just be setting goals and wondering why you're not achieving them. That gets us to the 7th habit. Start taking action. First, you're gonna make sure that you take action on this video. I've always end my videos with this quote: there is no time when you're ready to take action. And I do it for a reason, because I know for sure 90% of you are not gonna do these habits I'm telling you. Because I was like that. I was watching those productivity channels. 10 habits to boost your productivity. I would just watch them for entertainment. I didn't even memorize the habits I've learned. So don't keep watching self-improvement videos for entertainment. Take action. And you're probably discouraged to start taking action on these habits. I've experienced that. I watched like 20 videos of Hamza before I even started doing the habits he's telling me. Because no one was doing them. It felt like a lonely path, and you just need someone to give you that push. That's why I made a Discord server where I get all motherfuckers just trying to be like Bucky, aka get on self-improvement and do these habits on that server. So you literally gain respect and status by doing these habits. And you can even share your habit tracker so we can keep you accountable. Now the second point, after you've set some big ass goals and read some books that will help you achieve them, you kinda understood what you're gonna do to achieve your goal, but you're probably still not sure of them. You're probably discouraged to start taking action, and you're gonna do just that. Start taking action on your goals. Don't wait till you get to university or go to medicine school or got a degree or some bullshit. If you wanna be a YouTuber, just upload something, literally anything you're interested in. Even start a self-improvement channel like me and keep failing and learning. So when you discover your purpose and discover your niche, you already know how to make YouTube videos. You already know how to make thumbnails and edit. You already are being charismatic in front of the camera. Even if you wanna be a coder, literally go code a calculator or some other bullshit. Just take action and keep reflecting on it by journaling and maybe checking the YouTube comments and analytics. But we don't wanna be taking those bullshitty forms of action. I gotta make my business
business plan and my logo, bro.
Shut up. You're not gonna make a fucking business plan because the world will react differently to your ideas. You don't even need a logo. I've literally downloaded a photo from Google of Bucky and didn't even make a description for this video or freaking channel bio or some bullshit. I would rather edit these videos and record them. So when you take action, you're gonna do the deep work stuff like scripting this video, recording it and editing it. That's the work that's gonna make you progress to your goals. I will make a video where I explain deep work and help you achieve more by doing less and basically skyrocket your productivity. Probably link it here. For this habit, you're gonna track the hours of deep work that you've done and you're gonna be proud of yourself even for doing 30 minutes of that deep work and start progressing from there. But you'll probably struggle with taking action on your goals. And of course you will, because you haven't cured your addictions. You can't even think of being productive if you're still doing those shitty habits. When I was an anime YouTuber, I would literally jack off 2 times before I even start editing, and I will play 2 hours of video games after that and literally start bitching and moaning because I've achieved nothing for the whole day. And that's why you gotta stop doing those bad habits if you wanna actually achieve your goals. So watch this video where I show you how to do that. And finally, a bonus habit for me. Probably noticed that after holidays, your social skills got fucked up. So this habit will make you maintain your level of social skills and even level it up. So basically, you're gonna start reading this book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book got many points that you can practice and think of those points like missions that will give you that XP to level up your social skills. So literally whenever you have time, go learn a new point and go practice it so you can get that XP and level up your social skills.
But Azor, I don't have friends.
This is another reason to join our Discord server and practice that habit with us. There is no time when you're ready to take action.